Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. EDC gear is always getting more expensive these days, so today we're doing something a little different. We're actually stopping into an antique store here in Grain Valley, Missouri. Today we're going to try to put together an EDC kit consisting of a few items, such as a wallet, knife, flashlight, multi-tool, and a watch. So go along with us and see if we can build this EDC kit, and we'll come back with our findings. Here we actually found some knives. Unfortunately, not really what we're looking for. These are only $33 and they come with a sheath as well. But these kind of look a little bit like drop shipped from China, so we're gonna keep looking. So if you look past the Pokemon cards, there's actually a few knives here. Pretty nice actually, but they're definitely on the older scale and they're priced pretty high. Each one's $40, so these aren't for me. We actually found some more knives, shockingly enough. However, kind of the same issue with that one. These are definitely on the older side. These are all old Imperials, around $15 to $25, so a little bit out of our price range just for what these are, so let's keep looking. These are actually a nice change of pace from the other ones. These actually have really cool scale materials. You can kind of see with these acrylic, it's really cool. I don't really know much about these brands, so if you know about it, let me know down in the comments, but still not what I'm looking for. I think we did it, guys. I think we found the best case of the day. This one actually has knives from name brands such as CRKT, Spyderco, Boker, QSP, Civivi, just to name a few. The prices are pretty reasonable. It's not crazy cheap discounts, but not too bad. For example, this QSP Penguin Mini is $25 with shredded carbon fiber handles. Not too bad. We have nice little Boker in the back down here at $65. I'm gonna have to do my research on that one because that one's kind of calling to me, but let me look around here some more and come back if I can get one. So we actually found some watches finally. However, none of these are really striking my fancy. None of these are really good brands other than this really cool Buzz Lightyear Pixar watch. So probably gonna pass and keep looking. We're finally at the stereotypical knife case at a flea market. When you think of knives at a flea market, this is what you think of. Cheap, drop ship junk. I mean, Texas Lone Star State, really big bald eagle, Confederate flag, Florida, flames, weed. Not really my vibe, but these are pretty popular here. Unfortunately, we're kind of coming to the end of our journey here at the flea market, and this is our best bet for a watch. Unfortunately, like the story of today, nothing of these is really striking out at me. These are all kind of unknown, cheap brands, and even the ones I do like this one right here, has a price tag of $150. So we're probably gonna pass on a watch, unfortunately, but at least there's a little bit of some options. Unfortunately, we did not have luck today at this flea market. But there's a couple more still in the area, so we're gonna go there, see if we can find something, and I'll check back with you later. A short drive later, we're now at another flea market, this time in Independence, Missouri. Hopefully this one has a little bit more luck, so we'll see what we can find. So good news, we actually found something we're gonna buy. There's a really small little fixed blade right here. They just mark it as a really small Bowie knife. It's only $6 and it's 25% off. So I'm gonna pick this one up. Surprisingly enough, we actually found 2 decent watches here at this flea market. We first up have a small G-Shock, and then we second have a small titanium field watch. The only problem is the prices aren't that great. The G-Shock is $40, the field watch is $95, so a little bit on the pricey side. Not really what I'm looking for today. So our journey has finally come to an end. No watch, no wallet, no multi-tool, but I did find something pretty cool. I ended up buying a really small little fixed blade. I have no idea what I'm gonna do with this, but it was only $4 all things said and done. I might sharpen it up, make a little sheath for it, but it's pretty cool. Today was kind of a bust, but I did get at least one thing.